Hello, good day, my beautiful people. This is reading number 2 for today. Oh, hi, this is Tamika, your friendly neighborhood, I won't say a tarot reader, diviner. I am a diviner. I'm just not a tarot reader. I encompass too many different things. So, yes, we're going to do a reading. We're working on the Yellow Quartz Angel from our Angel series. That was a card backfiring. That was 44. It's significant. It made a little bump in my heart because it sounded like a gunshot almost. So, all right. With the don't let the smile fool you, things aren't what they seem. So with the yellow banded quartz. So I don't really know anything about the yellow quartz, and I didn't look it up if I'm going to be perfectly honest. But the color yellow is significant to your solar plexus energy. Solar plexus deals with your star player, your confidence. It's like your fire pit, the lion energy. It also is an energy of humbleness. So that could be significant. It has a little, like, it's not all yellow and it has the bands in it. So it could be like someone is starting to, like, their exterior is starting to chip away. Or someone is like starting to show more of themselves, or more of someone is being seen. Because with the clear starting to come through, you're able to see more. So someone is able to see something about someone not being truly happy, or what is truly behind someone's smile. It's a pretty big one too, in terms of pause. In terms of my angels, this one is like more. It's a heftier size. It's wider. Like if you look at it in comparison to this one, so someone could have some height, or be big in terms of their body build. So, and this is not to make fun of anybody's body. I have a big body, but it makes me think of my friend when she was telling me about this guy at her job, and he was getting a new truck, and he was like, "I'm getting that big body John." What the fuck, your big body John? So like somebody can have a big body. Maybe someone drives a big SUV, or they drive a SUV in general, or just like someone is fluffier. But yes, so something about this person or the energy around this person not being what it seems. Don't let the smile fool you. Someone really isn't as happy as they are portraying themselves, or maybe they aren't as well off as they portray themselves. So we'll get these cards. I don't remember all of the cards we used for the first one. These are upside down. Someone's world could be upside down right now, and they're trying to make it look good with a smile. But what was I gonna say? I don't know. Quality time with you is significant. Who is this? This is an old John. Old John. High five. 72 or 11 could be significant. 404 could be significant. But high five. So 5 people could be significant. High five. High five, like a teamwork type of thing. Maybe someone isn't working well within a team. There are like 4 angels left. So maybe, when we first did the clear quartz angel, that angel was more so like somebody who is a part of this group but isn't a part. So there are 6 angels that were fallen, but so far there are only these 5 who are in some type of corruptive. 418 could be significant. I just looked at this video and the address at the bottom of this door was 418. But as I say, corruption. So, yeah. So these 4 people could be some, like this person is finding themselves, this yellow energy is finding themselves where they're separating themselves from something, or just they're trying to make something look better than it is. Stay in my lane. Someone may be thinking that they should have stayed in their lane. This is Sayat, Stuck in a Tree. That's the name of the song. And I guess the artist, someone could be fair-skinned or of a mixed race. Captain and stranger. This person is separating themselves from a group of people. And this is a captain. So this is someone who's trying to navigate their own journey, navigate out of a situation. Well, bartender, master of small talk. This is like you used to be cool with a group of people, and now when you see them, like if this is high school, you used to be good with a certain group of girls or guys, whoever, and now like you've changed. You don't want to, you're not in the energy that they're still in. So you're like, me, I'm just gonna navigate, just slowly but surely, take my energy away. I'm not gonna talk as much. I'm not gonna maybe even like answer the phone. Maybe before I would answer every call or call right back, but now it's like a good amount of time before there's even a reply. This is the declining of invitations. Hey, do you want to go out? No, I'm good. I got stuff to do at home. And because there's a situation going on with all of you, maybe these people think that you're trying to figure some things out on your own. But it could also be where these people are thinking to themselves, like, is this person going to turn on us? There could be some element of distrust in this relationship. And in a small talk, if you're like me, if I'm having a conversation with someone and like I'm in it or whatever, like we're vibing, I'm in it. But then once you start to lose me, like my mind drifts off, which is not the point of this. But the small talk, I stop asking questions because I want the conversation to be over quicker than sooner than later. So whereas before, like, especially if you're talking to someone who can be long-winded. You're talking to somebody who could be long-winded, so they keep going on and on and on and on. So you stop asking questions because it's like, I want this to be, I don't care. I don't, also in the small talk and stopping to the questions, it's like, I don't want to know any other information. What is that? Something deniability? What is something deniability? If I don't know, I can't lie. This person could drink a lot too. With leadership, this could say, this is the, oh, am I reading? Was that today? Yeah, a biker's gang or biker's club. The president. This says the leadership, decision making. This is the president of, if this is not a biker's club, whatever crew this is, and that would explain why this person is bigger. Maybe it's not that they're bigger in terms of their body frame, but their position. What the hell is that? Did you hear that? There's a lot going on right now. But yeah, so what am I saying? Look, CS. We had the CS earlier with customer service. It was customer service. Oh my God, what was CS? And I don't think I put it in this book. I think I wrote it on a little post, like one of them little. I have stuff all over the place. Or I just jot stuff down wherever I have a piece of paper. I don't necessarily look for this book, which I should, so I can keep everything in it. So keeping information together is significant. Gathering information, having things written down, or having information all over. Or there's a lot of information to collect if there are 4 people. But there's a lot of information that is scattered that needs to be collected is significant. But CS, if I'm, child support, customer service, it didn't have anything to do. I cannot remember. Oh my God, I can't remember. I need to get all those little pieces of paper together. All right, so we have the bartender, someone who drinks a lot of stress. We talked about stress in the reading I did today. Stress is related to Mars energy, which is Aries. Aries is a boss energy, and it gives this, leadership. Boss bitch. It could be a female and masculine energy. But yeah, so we're going to get 2 of these cards to see what role they're playing. And they're a stranger. Yeah, they're separating themselves, making new friends. The air, legacy, something about their legacy. Their legacy is being poisoned. This is potions, herbs, elixirs. Made me think of a poisoned apple. Someone took a bite from a poisoned apple. Then it also makes me think of a snake. Something about snake venom. Cutting down one's grass and finding snakes. This person here, because of the color scheme, could be someone who is like closer to this person than any of the other individuals. What is that person's yellow bandit? Some battles aren't worth fighting for. Focus on the war. See the bigger picture. Some battles aren't worth fighting for. So someone could feel bad about breaking up a friendship of someone in this group. All right, what do we have out of this deck? Oh, wow. Grave Arbor. This came out with feud at the bottom. Oh, my God. So this is who this person is at this moment in terms of character. This is someone making a decision. If this is not a leader, I think this says captain. It could be this person is a captain of their own vessel, meaning their own self, their own journey. So they want to journey away from this group. But it could be that this person is like even just a captain of this group, the leader. This person is the leader of something. So this person's role was to excavate something, to rob something, to dig up dirt, to dig up information. Someone was supposed to dig up dirt with artifact, like old information. This is someone going into your past. So this person was going into your records, or there would be a card here for like a tower reader or divine, someone who does like reading up on someone's energy. But look what you're reading. You're looking for information, and this energy of Zen is in the middle, the Buddhist. This is someone who is in a really good space and a really good energy. Probably someone who doesn't have a dirt to be looked up. And maybe this is why there's a feud, conflict, because with the undead, apocalypse, infected, resurrection. I just said something about the well, not necessarily the undead, but with this road rage earlier that I experienced. I was talking about the guy who's in a road rage incident. He slashed someone with a box cutter, and then he bit their fingers. Each finger, he bit them until they bled. It's like zombie energy. Bath salts. Someone could have had a bad reaction to some type of drug, or to some type of drug. Like this bad reaction has this person feeling like they're possessed, or whatever this person has done with the grave robber. Because you think about robbing a grave, that's a sacred space. So this person robbed something that was sacred, or yeah, they robbed something that was sacred. And now they're seeing nightmares. Now this person is possessed. It could also, no, with this alien here. Yeah, no, I was going to say that maybe this person is like in this energy where they're like raw, but they're not. This is like what's happening to this person because of the role they played as this grave robber against someone who's in this meditative Zen energy. This is someone, a Buddhist, is not bothering anybody. If we're going to be perfectly honest. The Buddhist is up meditating, minding their business, trying to become one with self, trying to connect to the source. And someone is trying to maybe even dig a grave for someone, even though we have a card that says grave digger. This is someone who's taking, though. And with all these like crosses around it, it was like as if this person was, because of what they touched that was so sacred, they are bearing the weight of their actions with the crosses. Christ having a cross to carry his cross. Something about a Judas could be significant too. This feud, conflict, a grudge, rivalry. This person, maybe they worked with other people. So this person, and with zombies, it's like it gives me followers energy. This person feuding with the other zombies. This person is like coming back to life, or wants to come back to life. It's like they're trying to regenerate. You hear the fire alarms? Somebody wants to regenerate. It didn't fit that in a rivalry. So this person could have, maybe, I don't know. Because I was thinking that maybe there had to be like someone who is a catalyst for why all these people are working together to cause whatever problems towards this Buddhist energy. Even in the other spread, your energy was it was like a omnipresent energy, the God energy. God, the Buddhist. It's this energy of someone having a higher calling or higher power. And people are fucking with that person. And now, because of that, this is the energy that is coming towards them. Some scary shit. This person is experiencing some stuff that, like, look at that. The grave robber with the nightmare. And in the middle is the Buddhist energy. Like, you're not fazed by this. It doesn't affect you. It's not affecting you the way someone wanted you to. And there could be a lot of arguing or communication issues when someone is drinking. We have the Master of Libations and the feud. Yeah, and these four people here, these four fallen angels, I think they're like trying to figure out why this person isn't trying to holler at them anymore. Like these people are starting to see that something isn't right. Maybe they feel like this person is infected. Like they're zombies, not realizing they're zombies. They're the infected ones, but they think you're infected. Like someone infected the way you were thinking or the way you were moving. As if you doing what you feel is the right thing for yourself is you being corrupted when the corruption has started with this group here. Lo-fi. This is lo-fi love and light. Oh, R&B beats for distraction, free divination, relaxation. This is this is a guy that I follow, or he's also a reader. His name is Dap Divination. And he does readings, and he also does these lo-fi beats. So like I think this one says it's unlisted. So I don't know. Oh, that's cool that I have it then if it's unlisted. 33 views. So 33 and 9 could be significant. Oh, and it's 33 minutes and 32 seconds. And 3s are very significant. So maybe something to do with like 333, mind, body, and spirit getting aligned. Someone is getting aligned. 3s are also like the Empress energy. So someone could be a mom or a boss, a freaking boss. And this person is bossing up in terms of their own energy. They need to get I need to get away. This is what I heard. I gotta get away. So, okay. And if this is like someone's boss, or this is like the head of something, it's difficult for this person to just cut ties with these individuals because they're all a part of something. They belong to something together. Something where they're a scene. Because this person is in this yellow, which means this person could be a Leo, or it speaks to the energy of this person. You think of the sun. This person has a really good disposition, very helpful. It gives me the energy of someone who loves what they do, or while they're doing something, you can see the love in it. Something like that. Let's get 2 of these, because these are cards I took out. Oh, and I was gonna go look at the video. I'm really bad at that type of stuff. And if I didn't just say fuck it, I know I use these decks, so we're gonna use those. But if I was just like to say fuck it, this would have taken so long to get to this next angel. Because I wouldn't have wanted to go and look to see what decks I used. But we're just gonna funk it up. Maybe everybody could use a little something different. Maybe everybody needs something different. CEO energy. This is somebody's boss. Somebody could have some issues with regard to their job, with being possessed or chased. Chase bank could be significant, or someone could work for a bank. It's like someone's ideas are being sucked away from them. Something about work and like projects and working on things and not being able to produce properly. Maybe a lot of stress is affecting someone. Look, a lot of stress. Look, a lot of stress is affecting someone. What was the name of this card? It said, don't let the small fool you. Things aren't what they seem. Look at that picture, that person. Have to make themselves up in order. This is somebody who is going through some shit, like something heavy that they're keeping to themselves. And they're trying to put on a front when they go to work or when they're out in public. But they're not fucking with these 4 people here. They're trying their best to stay away from these people. Faked perfection, artificial beauty, unrealistic standards, filtered beyond recognition. This is someone who could use a lot of filters online, or use filters all the time when they're online. Because even when you look at this person here, compared to this picture, I mean, you could doll yourself up, but this person looks more they look more alike, just that this person is tired and put upon. This person looks in their natural state like they're okay, because I don't see a lot of makeup here. So someone could be more natural, and because, or maybe someone used to wear a lot of makeup before and now they don't wear as much, or they don't wear any. And because they're going through something and they're tired, people can see it on their face. Someone could be aging as well because of whatever it is that is stressing them. Filtered beyond recognition. This is also someone that could have gotten some type of work done, cosmetic work. Love bombed. Intense affection too quickly. Excessive attention. Overwhelming charm. Hidden control. And in the reading yesterday, I was talking about someone who made decisions too quickly. Was that yesterday or was that today? Where they made decisions too quickly. This person, and it was love bomb. It worked out for her, but it was a lot of hard work involved in it. But she married someone after 5 weeks, and they struggled throughout their whole marriage until the end where, you know, things were going well for them. So that could be significant in terms of someone's marriage. But this is someone who is seeking instant gratification, or it's like, all right, this is the one, or this, it could be that this is always the one. Whenever they meet someone, it's like, this is the one, this is the one. So we're gonna put this here. So someone, like, what it looks like, someone is not even getting a lot of rest. Someone could be afraid to go to sleep because of the dreams that they're having, or even that's why there's more drinking. Someone could be looking worn down because of drugs and alcohol. But what was I gonna say? Some plastic surgery, I said. I don't know what else. But we're gonna regrets, reminiscing, missing you. Is this someone you know? Or it's just the regrets part? Like, you don't have to be and like have a mutual bond with somebody to have a past with them. The fact that this person was working against you with other people is a part of their past with you. We're gonna get 2 or 3 of these cards. I guess I don't even know what other cards. We'll pull them out. It'll come together like butt cheeks. Stubborn, bossy, selfish, inflexible. This person feels like a jackass. Oh my God. Crying, depressed, pain and sorrow. Hurting. Don't let the small fool you. Things aren't what they seem. On the surface, this person looks like they have everything put together, but they feel really silly about something that they did. And silly is a mild way to put it. What else do we have? Infatuation, denial, obsession, attraction. So with this stranger, this person was obsessed with a stranger. Remember I just said that this person is somebody you don't need to know? You don't have to know this person to have a history with them. So somebody you know set 4 other people, sent them after you. You don't know who these people are, but they were working in, like, in my case, I feel like, all right, let's not say my case. This could be anybody's case. But if it's like, and I never thought about this, had I been more vigilant in things and not been in La La Land, I would have been more conscientious of the things that were going on. Because my ex, this is where the story needs to go, because he involved himself with a lot of different females. And of course, why would they like me? We're like rivals, right? Then there are people around him that I thought were, you know, I won't say my people, but I thought we had some type of mutual respect. And that wasn't true. So when I would go out to like fast food restaurants, I wasn't thinking, oh, the chick that Reggie is messing with works at such and such, or she knows somebody that works at such and such, so maybe you shouldn't get your burgers from McDonald's, or maybe you shouldn't get your burgers from Checkers. Or I never thought that way, because it was like, I don't know, I guess I felt like it was compartmentalized. And I wouldn't do some shit like that. Like, why would I fuck up your food? I wouldn't want somebody to do that to me. So it just was like, ugh. But this is a stranger who doesn't even know you, who was in charge or making some type of decisions that had to do with digging up dirt on you or robbing something from you. Again, that's sacred. That's sacred ground with the graveyard dirt. And this obsession is over somebody that they don't even know. One more. Conflict resolution. Making amend, a positive outcome. That's, again, now this person is trying to flip the script. They're trying to just get away from these people here. Distractions, temptation, always busy, kept you away. Always busy. Oh, I can't stop through. I can't chill. I got some shit to do. Oh, can we sit down and... You know what? I'm going to ask Paul to sit down with you, because I have a meeting with the big wigs. Like, it's like that. Motorcycle, driving by a motorcycle could be significant. But where are we? 31:53. So I'm gonna get, you know what, let's get these first. So conflict resolution. Now somebody wants to compromise. Now they want to become a stranger because they were selfish before, because I'm sure that there was some type of benefit that came to this person. Unless you're just a friend. But this is a CEO. Well, not necessarily. Well, CEO energy. It gives Emperor energy, like Emperor in the reverse. Very much Aries and Mars with this action. Taking action. This is the thing. No, don't let the fool smile. Don't let the smile fool you. Someone could work in like a little, like, restaurant where they make like little, like they do, not little, because that sounds like your shop isn't your shop. You have a business, so you're doing things. But someone has like a smaller business. Thank you. Smaller business where someone could like do the burgers or make sandwiches. It's more like a mom and pop type of store. Or maybe like a small like, oh, but there are a bunch of those. Like the Wonder Bagels remind me of like a small, like Dunkin' Donuts. Like a Dunkin' Donuts isn't huge, but it has a lot of popularity. But it's still not mom and pop. I don't know. The Magician. Oh my God. The Buddhist with the Magician. This card here reminds me of Bruce Leroy from oh my God. What was the name of that movie? Where he was doing karate. Bruce Leroy and Sho'nuff. Who got the power? And his whole body glowed. His fist glowed and then his body glowed. It says, who is the master? You are the master of yourself. Because you are the master of yourself, because you are so, like your energy is so purifying that this energy couldn't penetrate you. This is someone who came up, the Buddhist and the Magician. The Magician is the jack of all trades. They say the master of none, but he doesn't have to master them. He's a jack of all trades because he knows them, but then when he utilizes those trades, those gifts, he's able to use it in such a way where it works with, he customizes it. It's customized for him. He's the master of his own, the person, his own vessel, his own energy. No one can duplicate his energy because it's customized to him. Get them to feel that this person wields a lot of power. And someone who is in tune with themselves, the number 3, mind, body, and spirit. You can't shake this person. So this yellow angel realized something, a hard truth. Look, and with the Eight of Baskets, at the very top it says fear of unknown, unhealthy attachments, fear of commitment, a fair weather friend. This person did all of this for someone who's not even their people's. Hot foot powder could be significant. Someone could have salt and pepper hair. This is someone moving on and leaving the past behind. But I remember I said that this person can't just leave. There's a connection to these people, so they can't just cut them off. This hot foot powder, this is someone leaving this house, and there's a trail of powder that goes behind him. And in this card, I love it because it's like someone is leaving, but they're still leaving something behind. There's still an attachment. They can't let something go. Bless you, Maurice. So something is significant about leaving, but still having to be tethered to a group of people. Someone could be moving, relocating. Someone could be losing their job as well, if we're going to be honest. This says trying to find oneself. And a cactus. Cactus are very good in helping to protect and prevent, animals from being around your property. They're also good in terms of, they're very easy to take care of. But the needles, they're so tiny, but they cause so much pain or discomfort. If you've ever had a cactus needle in your body, they're sometimes so difficult to get out because you can't see them. They're so tiny. A bunch of little needle pricks. Someone is in pain. Someone is in pain. What else do we have? Someone's lies are exposed with this chase, possessed, phantom energy. This crossroads. Someone is at the crossroads. Crossroad deities. Crossroad. This looks like a demon. Nightmares. Someone is in a nightmare because of lies that are exposed. This is consequences of past choices. The past. Someone who did something to you is now facing the consequences. Being possessed, feeling like they're possessed, feeling as if they're being chased, like they can't get a monkey off their back. Time to go, time to move on. Move on from opposition. And it says a truce. I want to make a truce. I want to apologize. How do I stop this energy? Because look how I have to make myself up during the day. An hour and a half to make my face up because I can't sleep. This shit is killing me right now. Like, this is like somebody throwing up that I'm like, I surrender. Speak to me with the swords going up in the air. Speak to me in terms of, give me signs. What can I do? What can I do? And this person can't even sit in meditation because of the way their mind is working on them right now. 5 of Baskets at the bottom. A traumatic experience. This is someone experiencing a death of a situation. Something is ending. And the rebirth is scary because they don't know what's going to happen on the other side of that. Someone needs to forgive themselves. Let's get 2 more. 7 of Coins. This is someone rethinking their actions. Thinking about the return on their investments. This is a CEO. This CEO energy, someone who's taking control. who's in a leadership position, and they're rethinking their actions. Thinking about what I did all of this and what did I get in return? What am I benefiting from this? Nothing. I'm having nightmares. I can't sleep. I'm aging quicker than I need to. Someone could get like shots of like Botox or fillers in their face. Someone is trying to protect themselves from these 4 people. Or it's like, all right, I fucked up and now I need to fix this. And what's the best course of action for me? I don't have time to waste. I can't depend on working with these 4 because this is the reason why I'm in this. What do I do now? It's like everybody's jumping ship in this group because there are 6 people altogether. Everybody is jumping ship because it's like having this realization that they were involved in something that wasn't good for their highest good. Look, in the 8 of Cups baskets back at the bottom with moving on. Someone is losing their job. It's like someone is losing their job and they're just happy that they're not going to jail. But they're not going to jail, but it's like, but there's still an air of who I am out in the world. One more. Both those last cards fell over here too. This is Photoshop. This inner knowing. So this is like you, the person who this grave robber and these 4 people, whatever they were doing in order to do you dirty. You are this person who has this inner knowing. Spirit told her she was ready to work for the community. This could also be this person's energy. Where it could be someone who was in rehab and they were really bad. I saw this lady. She was like, oh my God. She was like a fiend in her pictures. She looked like she was hard into the drugs at that moment. She was so thin. The hair, the teeth. You know how fiends can look. And not in a negative, derogatory way. But she was just real. She was down and out. And over the last 5 years, she's such a different person. The zombie, the skin, the thinness of the meat. That's how she looked. And then she started to get more flesh on her. She started to bulk up. She got her teeth done. She, took care of her body in 3s. She did the 3s, mind, body, and spirit. She got herself together. This person realizes they need to get themselves together. It's like they were sucked dry, the zombie. They were sucked dry from these energy vampire energies. And now it's like, how do I revive myself? How do I get back to who I know I should be? But this energy, this Miss Ida, this is the high priestess. This is the all-knowing, old soul. The number 7 is significant. 7 days, 7 candles, 7 years could be significant. And this is someone who's protected. Protected from all this negativity. Someone could be doing some type of beauty rituals that backfired. So they did a beauty ritual to make themselves look like this, and they turned out looking like this. Like, this person is not only, the angle is different, but this person looks a lot thinner, even though you can contour your face to do that. But even the lines, I just think someone is aging. And at the bottom we have the Son of Coins. Someone is feeling this says unfocused, easily overwhelmed, obsessive and compulsive. This is why someone can't get their work done. Whatever they're going through, whatever they did with these 4 people is affecting them in the way in which they work, how they handle their business. And because they are stressed and they are possibly drinking or taking some type of drugs, this person is not looking their best at all. This is the energy of you go home with someone and you're looking like this because you're all dolled up. And when they see you the next morning, it's like, oh shit, I didn't know that was you. The lashes are off, the foundation is gone, your tracks done slipped. It's crazy work. It's crazy work. We're going to get a few of these. This readings can never be short. We're going to get a few of these. Look, you got past this trap. Or somebody got past the trap. Perseverance. Ay, no quisiera no quieta. Perseverance. Challenge, endurance, resolution. Someone was able to jump over this trap. And this is 7 and this is 78. So we have the 2 7s. Someone's trying to trip you up, rethinking their actions now. The 7 of coins. Then we have the 8, which was the 8 of cups. Someone realizing that they have to walk away because they made themselves a victim. They tricked themselves. They trapped themselves up. A few more, then we'll get a couple of letters, and then we'll be out. Blind. And look at this. It falls next to this card, and she's blinded in this card with the lies exposed. Someone could wear glasses or contacts. But even with glasses or contacts, this person wasn't seeing the truth because they weren't looking through a energetic lens. They were thinking through the lens of a 3D. Lower vibrational energies. Now someone is feeling awkward about the energy that they're in. And then we have 7, 7, 8, and 9. The ending of a situation. Loneliness, 31. Dullness, disappointment, isolation. This person is, the lies are exposed and now they're by themselves. They're leaving this friend group, peekable or sneak a peek. Curiosity, glance, stalking. This is number 9. This stalking could be the people that, one of these 4 people, and look, the colors kind of like with the pattern, kind of looks like this person is sneaking in, curious about what you're doing. Like looking in on you like, oh shit, what's going on? What are they thinking? What is this person thinking? With the 3, mind, body, spirit, and with the 1, a new beginning. I'm thinking about a new beginning. I'm thinking about aligning myself with other people. With 3rd wheel at the bottom, an enemy, distrust, flirtatious. I'm aligning myself away from this energy here. The 3, mind, body, spirit. The 7, the rethinking of the energy, the rethinking of my actions, rethinking of where do I need to go from here. Because I done found myself in this really fucked up situation. Shit is not cute. It's not cute. 1 or 2 more. I did say 1 more. Fury. Offense, madness, unpleasant. This person is angry at themselves. Another 7. 7, 7, 7 could be significant. And the 7s is rethinking. This is a 4. I got to rethink my home, the commitment I made to these people, like you're rethinking your whole little life right now, especially your professional life. And this is all done for treasure, for abundance. Someone is mad because they didn't even get what they were supposed, like, just with the fiesta. Nothing. All right, we're going to get a couple of these. And then we're going to be out because it's already 49. I thought this would be... We're going to take those 2. I thought this was going to be quick. I was going to say like a DICK. Not all of them are quick. Well, I guess it all depends on you too. Because your goodness makes it quicker. Friendly fact. Your goodness makes it quicker. So someone did something out of pride, and they're trying to figure out the reason. The reason, why did I do this? Like, why? I don't even know this person. And I got myself in a bunch of trouble that I can't see my way out of. The letter J is significant. August is significant. The reason why is something with the letter J in August. Safe travels. Someone's intuition. Or something about a dream. Or someone used their imagination. Use someone's imagination. It's like someone gassing you up to do something without you not fully understanding or not knowing the consequences of something or not knowing the full story. A water sign could be significant. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone is afraid now with the fury, the fear. The letter F could be significant. Someone is connecting. Someone is afraid because someone is connecting. This connect with the light spirit is this energy here. Someone knows about these people and what they did. Someone is afraid. What else do we have? The shit is over. Someone is PP. The letter P is significant. PR or RP. Puerto Rico could be significant. Grief. Someone is trying to find peace from this grief that they're feeling. The moon, emotions. Find grief. Someone is in their emotions. This letter J. Or someone's trying to find out the reason why. Something about this letter J in the grief and wanting to know why. So the moon deals with emotions. Monday is significant. Your instincts, your habits, your instinctive reactions. How we experience feelings. This is associated with the mother and child energy. This symbolizes the ebbs and flow of life. The ebbs and flow of life. What you put your energy into will ultimately flow back to you. So something is significant about the moon. This could be something that was hidden. The moon deals with Cancer and Pisces energy. Something about the moon in August could be significant. There's grief in August during the moon cycle. August 10th could be significant. This moon could have been significant on August 10th. Maybe there was a moon in some type of water sign during that period. Enlightenment, insight, knowledge. Someone, look, the insight and the knowledge with the intuition. Someone was aware of something to do with August 10th. And someone fearing something because someone knows. Why? It makes me think of this, my ex's friend, he used to say, for why? And that always stayed with me. This is like 30 years ago. For why always stays with me. So someone could be a truck driver. Someone could be a Libra. Libra talks about justice. So someone knows about some type of justice with Miss Ida. Someone is fearing the wise or fearing the wise. They're fearing the wise. November is significant. Someone's asking a lot of questions in November because someone knows something in November. They have a lot of information. And this, to me, like the Akashic Records would ultimately be like one huge big library with your whole history in it. Not just this life, but any life you've ever lived. So it's like a book for every life. And this person here knows all about your life. They know all about your past lives, your future lives, and your present. Mars is significant. Some action is significant. Someone's feeling grief or what peace for some action. Mars. We talked about an Aries energy. Aggression. Tuesday is significant. This is the fourth planet from the sun. Reddish color, the color red. Iron. Someone's blood. Someone could be related to this person. Or this is a family group. The Jackson 5. The name Jackson could be significant. Michael could be significant, or Jermaine. The red planet, the red one, the fire star. So fire sign is definitely significant. Aries, Leo, and Sag. Actually, all three of them. We have a August Leo. We have a November Sag, and we have Aries. It's come up twice already, or at least twice. The CEO energy, the captain energy, and now Mars. But get no fiesta, red one, the red star, the red one. They used to call me Red Girl. My friend used to call me Red Girl, but my ex called me Red. So the color red is very significant. Maybe it's a nickname. The two smallest planets, God of War. Somebody likes to fight. This is peace. Someone wants to bring peace to a war. Two small moons. Someone is their emotions are very limited when it comes to something. The letter R is significant. This letter R could feel as grief, or something about this letter R and grief is significant. Maybe this letter R is trying to find peace. RJJ. Someone could be a junior. Removes physical pain and energetic pain. Someone could have been doing some type of moon magic in order to remove some type of grief from themselves. This could be like a father and a son, or a mother and a daughter with the junior. Facilitates more change. Removes physical and energetic pain, which would be a change. And this helps facilitate change. So something is significant about healing from some type of enlightenment, healing from some type of information that caused a lot of injury. The number 4, oh my God, 4Y. The name Lenny could also be significant. Childhood friends could be significant. Someone who could be abusive is significant. October. An October Libra could be significant. November and August 4th or 10th is significant, or 14th. An X for why. Someone wants to know for why with regard to an X, like why. Tell me why. They're asking these questions in November because of some knowledge. Could have come from their intuition. Their intuition, because of something they know, they're fearful of it. And it has to do with August. Maybe August 10th to be significant. To be specific. I was about to say X, Y, and Z. X, Y, right? I don't know if you can see this, how it fell out. Y and X. Stop playing. Somebody has questions about someone's ex. For why? Like for why someone's ex did something? Oh my God. Oh my God. So 2 X's could be significant with regard to this November. We have a connection. So there's a connection between 2 X's or 4 X's. Because we have 2X, 4X. Someone could be a big boy or a big girl. But the 4 X's is like someone could have 4 X's. But something significant about 2 X's. Maybe 2 X's work together. For why did you 2 X's work together? And then the Y. It makes me think of rye or Riley. Rye bread. A pastrami sandwich. Corn. Oh my God. Why am I talking about pastrami and corned beef? So good. I need a corned beef sandwich. Pause. Maxine could be significant. Terry. Maxine, Terry. That's all I remember. Oh, look at this. This is to set it off. Jada's in here. Little Jada Pinkett in here doing this little bank robbery. The only one that got away. Interesting. Someone could be a part of the LGBT community. Someone could be a single mom. Someone could just be a Billy Badass with a hot temper. A Gemini could be significant. We have the miracle tone of nature with the Y. So someone, this miracle tone of nature, this is the Maury, this is Maury saying you are not the father. Miracle tone of nature always brings me to someone is hearing something that is making them feel good. It's like, yes, yes. So something someone is hearing is taking away pain, but it's also going to facilitate change. But there's a fear base behind it. Gemini is significant with regard to maybe a relationship. A relationship facilitates change. A change in a relationship where there's more cohesiveness between two people. Or maybe this change is separating two people with the X's here. Why do you have 4 X's? Maybe your new person is like questioning. I don't know why this has anything to do with this yellow person, the yellow angel. Attract their soul tribe. Yeah, the yellow person is removing themselves from this energy here, and they're finding people who are now in the energy that they're trying to move towards. So they're just looking, you know, that same script, different cast. This person is trying to change the script and the cast. They want something different. 4X friends, 4X co-workers. And then the one with the brown that is really close to this person. So it's like losing a co-worker and a friend. The other people were just co-workers. This is happening in November. The letter G is significant. The letter W. George Washington, the George Washington Bridge. Someone could live in New York. Fort Lee could be significant. North Bergen could be significant. WJJW. Those initials could be significant. JW. What would Jesus do? But we're missing we have the W. Let's just use this W twice. What would Jesus do? The D is missing. So someone is thinking about Jesus, but not doing like Jesus. They're not in Christ-like energy in terms of, like someone has realized, like asking themselves, how am I so holy? I go to church and I do this and I do that and I do this and I do that. And now, like I realized that my actions were not Christ-like. I was like really fucked up in what I was doing or what I was involved in. What else do we have? We have 2 Y's, 2 X's. 2 questions about 2 X's is significant. So each X is in question. 2 or either X's, X friends, X family, X partners. 2 X's are in question because we have X, Y, and XY. Y, 4Y with this X. So maybe this X here was questions with the 4Y. And this one hasn't been questioned because there's no brown 4 out here. I don't know, people. It's just, I'm trying to make $1. I'm trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Yeah, so August 10th, August 4th, November 10th, November 4th, or the 14th. I did decirnos que the 104 or 401 could be significant. 410. All right, I think that's what we have. Throat chakra. Conversations to be had about what someone wants. The letter J is significant. So conversation about what someone wants. This is the letter J, or someone wants to have something. What they desire is with a letter J, or they want this from a letter J. But it's South Node energy. South Node is stuff we're supposed to learn past. You're not supposed to stay stuck in South Node. South Node will keep you repeating same scripts, different casts, repeating the same shit over and over. All right, I'm out of here. It's like 104. It was 104.34. Oh, let's wait till 104.42, 43, 44. All right, I'm out. We're listening to On the way out, we're listening to Cardi B, a Libra. 62 or 26 is significant. The number 9 is significant. 436 is significant. And this is Forever. Oh, Forever. This is that song. She got it from the Love and Hip Hop. Like, if we got beef forever. Forever. All right, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Timberlands could be significant. Helicopters could be significant. Black leather caps could be significant. And the pigtail hairstyles with the big earrings, at least 2 pair. A Fendi bag or a bad attitude. LL. Tide could be significant. All right, I'm out of here before this shit just start popping off out my head. I love you. Thank you for everything that you do. I solely appreciate it. I swear that I do. And I hope you guys have an awesome freaking day if I'm not back. Bye.